Good morning. I will now brief you about the 4+2 model and how this can help your company to excel and emerge even successful. Firstly, briefing about the company's current management strategy. The company's private limited is definite and currently has less flexibility. It requires information to pass through many channels to reach the top level management and vice versa. The best people aren't at their best tasks. The company advocates strict culture at the workplace. Employees and managers do their own jobs rightly, but without that spirit. They achieve goals but do not achieve happiness. The company values accomplishing goals much more than employee satisfaction, thus creating an unhealthy work culture. The management emphasizes on achieving organizational goals on time with quality performance through continuous pressure on the employees to finish their tasks. This kind of execution creates a slight dissatisfaction among the staff, and though this doesn't reflect on the organizational goals, the company has been achieving its targets on time and is just okay. The 4+2 model was conducted with 160 companies for a period of 10 years by the Harvard Business School. It states that if the company excels in these four primary management practices, strategy, culture, execution, and structure, and any two secondary management practices, that is leadership, talent, mergers and partnerships, and innovation, any company would surely attain sustainable and continuous growth. These 8 practices are just normal basic management practices which the companies might not take much care of. But as stated, if the model is followed and the 4 primary and either of the 2 secondary practices are followed and excelled, it is proven that this will help any company grow well. After all, if the basics and the foundation is strong, the building will stay stronger. Though the research was conducted in the pre-internet era, and it's right that the internet is an effective tool that can be used for anything and everything, sticking to the basics was and will always be important. Analyzing the current state of the company needs to extensively focus on structure, culture, and leadership right now. The strategy and execution in the company looks good and up to the mark. The structure of the company requires a significant change. If the organization is made easy to work with, the management-employee relation will grow and thus lead to better results and better employee satisfaction. Establishing system for seamless sharing of knowledge and information would be helpful in increasing the process of work and into flow of the company. The company lacks a good work culture. The management needs to focus on creating an interesting work culture and make place fun and interesting. The employees should be motivated to do their work. The management is advised to reward the employees according to their performance, not only financially but also psychologically. This might include employee satisfaction through recognition, etc. This will motivate other employees to work even effectively. Empowering few decision-making rights to the middle-level managers is highly required, as it will create a sense of confidence among the employees and will be a tool for self-motivation and will also increase the process of work. Out of the secondary practices, it is highly required for the management to focus on their manager's role and authority. Leadership is closely linked to team performance. A good leader will make sure the team performance is always good. The management needs to engage and strengthen connections with people at all levels of the organization. I would suggest to remove hierarchical system at all. It would make work many times simpler and faster. The current situation of the company is such that it is worth applying this model and reviewing it constantly to make sure right things are concentrated on according to the events happening will make the company successful. With these, all other management practices to be followed are the simplest way possible. Thus, this model will surely reap constant benefits and make the company's future management plans even better. Thank you.